Hi everyone, this is Becky and thank you so much for watching my channel. This video is going to be how I did this look. It's a really easy and simple smoky copper eyes for daytime. So as you can tell, the look or the eye makeup is really subtle. During the daytime, you don't want like crazy eye makeup that would just attract so much attention. I mean, if you want to go ahead and make it intense, go ahead, but to me, for daytime, you just want to keep it all simple and mellow. And for the eye makeup, I actually used a dark base underneath the eyeshadow, and I just kind of applied it just right on the upper lash line, and I topped it off and just blended and then just topped it off with that copper eyeshadow. The camera won't even pick it up. It's just a really pretty subtle smoky eye where it starts kind of dark on the upper lash line up to the lid, and then as it gradually goes up to the crease and to the brow bone, the color just fades really nicely. So to me, that's a smoky eye. You know, smoky eyes doesn't necessarily have to be just black all the time, or doesn't have to have black in it, but I did use a black base to intensify that color. And what it looks like if you do that, if you see in the back of my hand, this one right here is the color with a black base underneath, and it's just more intense and it just made it a little darker. And this is the eyeshadow used by itself, and I just use it wet. So there's you can use whatever color eyeshadow you want and turn it into a smoky eye, as long as you start off really dark right here on the upper lash line and maybe a little bit up to the lid, and make that color fade as it gradually goes up to the crease and above the crease. And the way to do that is by blending with a blending brush, where you just kind of blend that color upwards until you get a nice fade. I hope you guys like this look. It's a really easy and simple makeup look to do, and if you guys want to know how to do this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so you want to start off with a clean and fresh face, and I've already moisturized my entire face. I applied lip balm on my lips and some eye cream just under my eye area, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my concealer, and I'm gonna use this to create a base all over my eyelids. You can use MAC's Paint Pot, you can use liquid foundation, whatever works. You can even go ahead and use a primer. Then I'm going to get my fluffy face brush, and I'm just going to dip that onto my powder foundation. I'm just going to set that concealer so it'll stay put. Okay, so next I'm going to grab my gel liner, and I'm using the one by Mark. This is the Keep It Going Long Wear liner and shadow in Entourage, and this is the black and silver duo. And we're just going to use this to create a black base. This is what it looks like. If you don't have a gel liner, you can also use a black eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. The brush that I'm going to use is by Sigma Makeup, and this is the SS252. Just use any brush that has synthetic bristles, and just make sure it's stiff enough to pick up cream products. So I'm just going to dip that onto the black liner, and I'm just going to apply that on the upper lash line like so. We're going to use this as a black base, and you want to smudge it a little bit upward, but don't cover the entire lid area. Then I'm just going to get a clean shader brush. This is just a small shader brush by Sephora, and I'm just going to go on the edge and just blend out the harsh line. So in this other eye, I'm just going to use my black eyeliner pencil, and this is by Physicians Formula in Black Knight Organics, and I'm just going to warm it up on the back of my hand. Make sure that it's creamy, and you know, I'm just going to start on the upper lash line as well. And with that same shader brush, the small one, I'm just going to smudge it. Go along the edge and just smudge it a little bit. So I'm going to get my MAC 217, and this is a crease brush or a blending brush, and with that bronze eyeshadow, just dip it on there. And it's up to you if you want to use the shadow wet or dry, but I'm just going to use it dry, and I'm just going to apply it on top of that black base. And just kind of blend it up to the crease. I'm just going over the edge and brushing it up to the crease like so. And then with a clean blending brush, I'm just going to clean that edge for that smooth transition of color. Okay, then with that black liner, I'm just gonna go on the lower lash line, just lightly. You can use a gel liner too. And I'm just going to top it off with a brown eyeshadow, just right on top of that black, just so it doesn't look too harsh. Then line your upper lash line. And you can use a gel liner too. Then for highlight, I'm using NYX in highlight. This is kind of like a French vanilla color. I'm just going to apply that on the brow bone. And this is matte. There's no shimmer to it. Just curl your lashes. I'm going to use a mascara, and this is by NYX Doll Eye Mascara. Just kind of wiggle the wand. Then with a moisturizer and a sponge, I'm just going to clean up the fallout all over my face, and I'll be back with my concealer and my foundation on. Okay, so for blush, I'm using Gingerly. And this is by MAC, and it's a Capri bronze color, and it's just what's gonna give my face a little bit of warmth. So with a stippling brush, I'm just gonna apply it starting from the apple of my cheek and just blend it upward. For the lips, I went ahead and lined my lips with a nude lip liner. You don't have to do that. I just like to do it because I have discoloration on my lips, so I use a lip liner to get rid of that. And I'm just going to use a pretty, kind of like a soft apricot lip gloss, and this is by MAC. It's a luster glass, and this is a really pretty color with gold specks. I'm just gonna apply that. So this is the finished look, you guys. I'm in my work clothes. I'm about to go to work, and here's a little close-up of the eye makeup. The camera won't do any justice on how pretty this eye makeup is, but just try to look for yourself so you know what I'm talking about, because it's just really, really pretty. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.